good morning to you.
Good morning. My pleasure always to be here.
Happy New Month.
Thank you.
You know, we're approaching the festive season and we must eat right. Beyond the festive season, do you mind what you eat? Do you take into consideration the different classes of food to balance your diet? Well, this segment is one segment that will expose you to all of those things you need to find out about what you take into your body. And so this morning on wellness and healthy lifestyle, Dr. Checks will be taking us on this topic, healthy nutrition and wellness, highlights on health status using body mass index, BMI. Doctor.
Yeah, thank you once again. I'm so glad to be here. You know, this healthy nutrition and weight management has been a concern for many people, including myself. It has been a battle.
Most people, yes.
It has been a battle. Okay. And it is true because we are what we eat.
True.
If we eat healthy, then we'll be able to maintain a balanced, healthy weight that prevents us from being predisposed to many other health problems.
Okay.
Overweight and obesity is as a result of eating unhealthy diets, and it is a precursor to high blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis, even stroke. So if we try to work on our weight, which, like I said, I am constantly doing that on myself, and that's why my research is on overweight and how to manage weight. My PhD research work is on that. Yes. So, you know, without knowing what to do, individuals will be at loss how to manage that. So, we encourage people, while you're eating healthy, making sure that your meal is balanced, having much of the vitamins and minerals by way of fruits and vegetables, avoiding the staple food we have, which are the rice, yam, cassava, dazeba. Try to ensure that the bulk of the food are basically fruits and vegetables. That will reduce the calorie content of the food we are putting into the system. And so, just like it is displayed on the screen, I mentioned that it is vital to always go on fruits and vegetables. And if you're tired of chewing them every day, you can turn them into smoothie. And when you do that, it helps you to get the nutrients you desire to maintain healthy status and also manage your health better.
Okay. Yeah. Doctor, we've had challenges of sticking to vegetables and fruits because it's around here is almost tedious. You do fruits in the morning, fruits in the afternoon, fruits in the evening. At some point you discover that they don't even hold you. They don't satisfy you like when you do your normal food. What then should we do when it comes to taking of fruits? Is it really okay to do fruits morning, afternoon, and evening? Is it even possible at all?
Sure, it is.
It's possible.
Like, if one can do smoothie and have like 2 cups of smoothie in the morning, that's your meal, your breakfast, and then in the afternoon, you eat your main meal.
Okay.
It can be rice, it can be swallow, it can be yam. But then, if you make it a lifestyle, you key into it. The body takes time to adjust. Maybe the first 2 days or 3 days, you may find it difficult.
Yes.
But if
you're not satisfied.
Exactly.
Most times that's the issue.
If you're able to break that pan to go for, the craving to go for more food, you break through it and you succeed. And fruits are abundant in the environment. We always have fruits in their season. So it's not even as expensive as some persons may feel it is. It is affordable. The only thing is planning ahead of your meal for the week. This week you plan ahead for next week, and then it flows for you. And then, like I said, body mass index is a very good indices or score that helps someone to know when he is adding more weight or when he's overweight.
Doctor, before we get into highlight on health status using body mass index, the BMI, is it advisable to place children on fruits and vegetables, just like you said for adults? In the mornings you can do fruits, afternoon you can do your normal food.
It's perfect.
It's okay.
It is perfect.
It doesn't have any side effects on children.
Not at all. Really. Fruits like avocado, banana, cucumber, and we mentioned them, pawpaw, are all sorts of nutrients. They contain carbohydrate, they contain fats and oil, they contain vitamins, minerals, and even protein. Something like avocado is fatty fruit. So God created this variety in nature so that we can pick them, select them, and as you are picking one and the other, you are getting all the nutrient combination. So it is the best lifestyle for the entire family. If the family starts the children with that, they are going to grow up looking healthier, looking better, without having these problems of degenerative disease like kidney failure. When people have these problems, it's because of the background, where they are coming from, what they've been eating, and the lifestyle they have been living. So it's ideal for every home. Even children going to school, make a smoothie for them, give them to school. These days, companies and industries have gotten smoothie, packaged smoothie. But why we discourage those ones is because they are filled with preservatives.
Yeah,
so rather than going for those processed ones, make it at home. Homemade smoothie is ideal for every home.
Okay. Now, for those of us who stick to particular menus for the week, like how many times in a week do you think we should have fruits and it's okay for the family?
According to healthy nutrition, we need at least 3 to 5 servings of fruits every day.
Every day?
Every day. That means 5 combinations of food. You may decide to do the smoothie, like I said, in the morning, and then in the afternoon take your meal. Even if you didn't put any fruits, that's fine. But ensure that every day you take at least 3 to 5 fruits every day.
Okay. So like which of the fruits are okay to combine to make smoothie?
I normally recommend watermelon, cucumber, banana, avocado. Then you can add ginger to it. You can also add dates. Date is that small seed that is a sweetener.
Yes.
So even if you soak the dates overnight, then in the next morning you blend it so that it will give it a little taste. By doing that, it can be possible for children to take it. So the taste will come out. And then you could also add any other fruit in season. If mango is in season, right now we don't have it in season. So any fruit in season can be blended. Like we said, the body is an indicator. If you blend any fruit and it disturbs your body system, then you know that you do elimination process and remove one and check. If the body disturbs you or there you have some kind of symptoms, you know that that particular fruit is not ideal for you, because the body varies. Just like some persons may eat beans and give them hotness and flatulent effect. Some others eat beans and do not feel those symptoms.
Yeah, that's true.
So God created the body in a way that you can actually ascertain what fruit is good for you, and then you pick from the variety that is ideal for your health.
Okay, so let's look at vegetables. Which vegetables in particular would you recommend?
You know, when we mention fruits and veggies, we take them in combination when we are preparing our meals. Like the soup, when we are making soup, usually most soup goes with vegetables. And each environment, this environment, we have different vegetables. We have pumpkin, we have spinach, we have this scent leaf, you know it, that is used to make pepper soup.
Yeah.
Very, very good. So whatever vegetable that is common in your area, as you prepare each meal, you can do small steam the vegetable and add it to your yam. If you are taking it with sauce, it's ideal. Carrot is there, tomatoes is there, and so many other vegetables. Cabbage is also nice. Okay. So apple is also there. In fact, we have grocery shops around.
Yes.
So when you go there, you pick the one that is ideal for you. Make sure you take at least 3 to 5 servings of fruits and vegetables on daily basis. Let it be part of the meal you are serving to the family.
Okay, for families who prepare meals once in a week, they prepare their soup and their stews once in a week. Is it okay to add their vegetables at that point and put in the freezer for 1 week?
Vegetables and fruits are ideal to be taken fresh.
Okay.
So it's something you chop and put in the fridge. When you want to eat, you can slice it and take it along with your main meal. Of course, we don't encourage that vegetables, when you cook your vegetable, you have invariably destroyed the vitamins and minerals, because these vitamins in them are heat-labile. So once you hit them, you have lost them. What you are taking is just chaff. So it's advised that these fruits and vegetables are taken raw so as to get the basic nutrients that you derive from it.
Okay, in the next couple of minutes, I will just let you do your thing as we go into the highlights on health status using body mass index, the BMI. That's one area I really want to pay attention to. So let's leave you to do that.
Okay? When we talk about body mass index, we are talking about scores that help an individual know if he or she is overweight or underweight. So we have indices to check that, and the formula is the weight, the individual's weight in kilogram all over the height squared. So assuming the person's weight is like 60 kg and the height is about 1.65 meters, it means you are going to divide 60 all over 1.65 meters squared. So when you do that, you are going to get a figure. The figure has its ranges. For instance, if the outcome or the result you get falls within less than 18.5, it means that the individual is underweight. Remember, I said that the formula is the weight all over the height in meters squared. The weight will be in kg and the height will be in meters. So assuming an individual is 60 kg, 60 all over 1.65 squared, which is the weight in kg all over the height in meters squared. So if the value you get falls between 18.5, it means the individual is underweight. Underweight is another health challenge, because when someone is underweight, is also predisposed to a lot of health problems. Then, if the value you get falls between 18.5 to 24.9, it means that the person is in healthy status. The person's BMI is healthy. So right now, I want everyone to measure his or her weight and measure the height and divide it and find out where you belong to. If you find out that you are within the normal range, I will say kudos to you, because it means that you are free from challenges that are precursor of overweight, and obesity are precursor of many of these degenerative problems. And then if the value you get falls within 25 to 29.9, it means that you are overweight. Overweight is the first stage of obesity. After overweight comes obesity. Once you divide these figures and get above 30 as a score, it means that you are obese. Obesity is like a senior brother of overweight. From the overweight, you move to obesity. And then when the BMI is above 30, tending to 35, it means that you are extremely overweight, extremely obese. So it is important that we check our body mass index and be able to control our weight, because overweight is a problem that leads to so many health challenges. That is why we need to address it, because when we address it, we are addressing many other problems. So in case you find it difficult to do that, you can consult any nutritionist around you so that they can help you to get these indices for you, so that you will be able to maintain your ideal weight. However, we have said that exercise and healthy eating cannot be separated. While you eat healthy, you are also encouraged to exercise on a daily basis. Daily exercise is key to proper health. If we do daily exercise, at least 30 minutes to 1 hour a day, it helps us to burn the excess calories that we have ingested or eaten through the meals we have eaten. And it is important because many people do not engage in much physical activities. Many people do not engage in active lifestyle. So it is imperative that on a day-to-day basis, you engage yourself in exercise. Early morning exercise is important. That helps the cells to be active, it helps the cells to be healthy, and you'll be able to excrete waste from the body. Naturally, God created the body in a way that it has pores. If you look at your skin, you see pores. Those pores are there for the cells to excrete waste. How long ago did you sweat out through exercise? If you have not been doing it, please try and do that every morning. Just give it 30 minutes. You can dance in your room, aerobic dance, or you can jog. You can even do jumping jack in your bedroom. However, if you are not able to do that, you have other sources. There are innovative technologies in place where you can actually sweat out without that exercise. And you achieve the same result as someone who has exercised. And that is the use of energy room. We have energy room that is available within the environs where you can actually go in, stay for 30 minutes, and you will sweat as if a bucket of water has been poured on you. That's another good way of excreting waste from the body. And so we encourage everybody to eat healthy so that we also excrete waste through the bowel movement. When we don't eat healthy, it makes the system not to get enough fiber. Fiber is part of the nutrients that we derive basically from vegetables and fruits. If you eat enough vegetables, it makes you to have regular, frequent bowel movements. Some persons do not go to toilet every day. It is an indices of health problem. So if you eat a healthy diet, healthy nutrition, you will be able to empty your bowel regularly on day-to-day basis. And of course, we cannot do without enough water. Water is a vital liquid, a vital nutrient that the body also needs. So we are encouraged to drink at least 3 liters of water on daily basis. Sometimes when I interact with some of my patients, they say they don't even drink up to 1 small bottle of water in a day. I wonder how the body can function without water. In fact, about 70% of the body fluid is water. And if we don't give the body enough water, this body system will be dehydrated. The cells will not be able to function properly. So drink at least 8 glasses of water. That is equivalent to about 3 liters of water. And that will help for easy excretion through the kidney. The kidney is a detoxifier. The kidney, along with the liver, needs this sufficient water to cleanse waste, uric acid from the body. Without sufficient water, it will put pressure on the vital organs like the kidney and the liver, and that could also result to serious health challenge. So we have mentioned healthy nutrition, making sure that the fruits and vegetables are adequate in our meal. We have also mentioned taking enough exercise, at least 30 minutes to 1 hour exercise on a daily basis. We have also talked about drinking water. Water is a water of life. We call it nutrient that is essential for healthy living. However, we will not forget to mention that more is also required. We also need enough rest. It is true that we are living in a hectic environment where everybody is on the move. We run around from office to home and we engage in home chores till midnight. We need to have at least 8 hours of sleep on a daily basis. If we are not able to take our siesta in the afternoon due to our environment, we need to ensure that we sleep on time. At least by 10, sleep, so that you wake up in the morning, healthy and strong. 8 hours sleep is adequate for every adult. And for children, at least 10 hours sleep is key for healthy living. And of course, we need to also avoid certain lifestyle and addiction. Excess alcohol, smoking is detrimental to health. The effect cannot be overemphasized. The lungs are affected. So if you can avoid such lifestyle that are damaging to health, you will be sure to live healthy and avoid frequent going to the hospital, because the hospital are there for emergency or for delivery. That is what it's supposed to be when a woman is pregnant and wants to deliver, or emergency, accidental. But if you take charge of your health through proper nutrition, have a nutritionist as your consultant so that you can be guided on how to live healthy and well.
I like that. The hospitals are supposed to just handle emergencies and deliveries. If you live healthy, you will avoid hospitals. If you live a healthy lifestyle, maintain a healthy lifestyle, you will stay far and clear from hospitals. You know what? Talking health and healthy lifestyle is something that we must adopt, is something we must run with.